So I'm feeling really smart today because I tried to clean behind the tub overflow spout because there were some things sticking out of it. They were gross looking, like that. And of course, the screw comes off. In fact, you know what? Let's not lose these. And it broke off. It just rusted so bad. And no matter how hard I tried, the screw on the right over here, we'll get to the other two on the bottom, but the top left screw, you can see, that was good. And the top right screw, well, it's this. It broke. It was just so rusted and just so gross. Can we see it? Yeah, I mean, you can see. Now, another problem emerged is that even when I wanted to put the tub spout back on and see if the one screw was going to hold it, see what the problem is? Right here is if the water comes up here and flows behind it, right? That's going to go down there, and that's not good. So what was holding this tightly? This is some gasket thing that's really old because it's so thin. This black thing, this liner. But what was holding it here, right? Because what, like, did they glue this? That's how it's supposed to happen. And because again, if you screw the tub spout on, even with this one thing, it's just loose. Because duh. But what was holding this? Glue? And I looked up some videos, and they said that the bottom two, that was to hold a metal retainer that goes, this is a very wide bathtub. I'm having a hard time zooming in here. But the point is, there is the bottom two screws that, they are screws, but they're rusted too. They're supposed to pull this out because there's a metal thing that's attached to this, like on the outside of the tub that holds it in. Well, you don't see any metal plate. Nothing fell down here. Would have seen that. And it doesn't look like there was anything ever there. Like, did they just glue this? That's a no-no. I'm glad more water wasn't flowing down there. But again, it felt kind of tight when I unscrewed it, but then it just became this loosey-goosey thing where, you can kind of push it in and out. That's what she said. And that doesn't really work for us because I can't screw it back, even if I had the other screw. And again, there's a metal piece I've seen in other older tubs that goes outside here. I'll put in a picture. That then you hold these bottom screws, then hold it tight, right? I think it's a retainer plate or something, as opposed to the face plate, which is the metal thing we saw there. So see, that's what you get for trying to be clean and trying to clean out whatever. It looked like little cockroach antenna were sticking out of there. And I'm like, whatever. So, unfortunately, that's it. I don't know what to say about it, except this is something, even for plumbers, I'm going to have to do a proper video explaining this, of what the hell's going on here, because, yeah, it's an issue. And then you look at the rest of this tub. I measured it out. They don't sell this anymore. And it's really built in nicely here, nice and wide, 48 inches or something like that, or something. And then, of course, it's all precisely here. So can you pop this out and put it? Oh, boy. Even if you wanted to get a new tub. I don't know. There's probably enough space to put in a 6-foot tub, a nice big 6-foot proper 72-inch tub, because I like my big tubs. If you knock out, let's just keep it here. There's like just basically what's in the wall here, just the ceramic stuff or tiles over here. And we just pop the not working screw. There we go. And right here, that stuff, you could probably cut that out. And a lot of the newer tubs are less wide, so you'd have to so that's always fun, but hopefully they can get, because again, you also have no back access, because generally, I did a video where I put this air grill that looks like it's an air return grill for the AC system, but it's really a cover for the back of the downstairs bathroom. I did a video on that I screwed things into the wall properly. There's no back access because this is the wall, right? There's no back access here. You know, you have to go through the whole thing, you know. And, so anyways, I'm going to have to consult with a plumber. I'll do a proper video and ask around if they know what they're doing, because this does not look like a standard thing. Because again, there's no plate. And now they don't have plates anymore. The plate that grasps it to the tub, they don't have those anymore. They don't. The new tubs are not there. Anyways, so that's basically what trouble I got into today. But again, I don't think this was installed properly. This should have had that retainer plate in the front with the bottom screws holding it tightly, as opposed to whatever the hell was holding it tightly until I opened it and then could put it back on. And it's not even just even if I had the proper screws, it would not clasp it properly, because again, it just pulls it in and you could push it in and out. There's nothing holding it. The retainer thing would do that. Anyways, that's it. So whatever. And right.